Can I show you something? Ali, who's this guy?
Radan.
Radan. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Do we like him?
Hell no. Hell no.
Why do we not like him?
He sat down and wrote the nitty-gritty plans on how to effectively murder civilians. He was the one that came up with the kill box ideas, how to trap people in squares, what ammunition, what units would need to kill people with, chemical weapons, all of that. That's all this guy.
I'm going to expose him today.
Okay. He was almost taken out. That's the video, right?
No, I'm going to expose him as a Mossad spy. I want you to listen to this video.
Oh, right.
And tell me. Okay, guys, like if you hear what he's saying, you know, then you think like, okay, what the hell? So let me play this. So he's talking about the meeting at the office of the Supreme Leadership where the bombardment happened on February 28th. So he's talking about somebody that was at that meeting and is dead. And he's saying he wasn't supposed to be there. I was supposed to be at that meeting. In the meeting with Khamenei and the IRGC leaders and all the other important people when everybody died and Khamenei died, he said, I was supposed to be in that meeting, but somebody else went instead of him. Like something happened and I called and I said, I can't go.
Something.
Yes, something. He said something happened and I called and I couldn't go. Ali, a meeting with the Supreme Leader of the Islamic Republic. The Supreme Leader of the Islamic Republic wants to meet with you. He came out and said, everybody come, I want to talk to you guys. And he called and be like, I can't make it.
He's like, nah.
I can't show up. Nah, I'm busy. But guess worse. Like he's saying, if it's important, send someone else. If it's important, it's the supreme goddamn leader. Like send somebody else if it's important, okay? He's saying they insisted that you have to come. This is important. He said, I'm not saying it, he's saying it. He said they insisted that this is important, that you have to come. And I said, no. He said, like, I told them I can't. Something has happened. I can't come. So instead of me, they sent Razzayi. Sardar Razzayi went instead of me. Like, they didn't have Sardar Razzayi's name when he arrived there. So they weren't letting him in because they didn't know who he is. Guys, Sardar Razzayi is like one of the most important intelligence commanders of the Islamic Republic. He's saying at the office of the Supreme Leadership, when he wanted to get in, they didn't know who he is. Like, how do you not know who he is? He's like important intelligence person. And like, who are you? You can't come in. And like, yeah. So he basically, they called him and he like, yeah, let him in. He's with me. And he went in and he died because he was in, right? But this is crazy. They like, this man is saying, I basically didn't want to go. And they told me that you have to come. I'm like, nope, I'm good. And then everybody died. And then he's alive. So what the hell? Like, isn't this like, wouldn't this be
interesting?
Like, what?
Interesting.
Why were you so insistent on not going to a meeting that the Supreme Leader's office, even though they insisted that you should come, and then you didn't go, and everybody died, and you're alive?
Something happened, and I couldn't go, even though the Supreme Leader directly summoned me and insisted. Yeah. Something happened. I can't say.
Who this?
That would
New
be
number.
the first question. I would ask him. I'd be like, "What happened that you defied direct orders from the Supreme Leader?"
Right.
Something. Okay.
Like, yeah, I was busy. Supreme Leader. I don't like. You have to come. This is important. Nah.
If I was him, I wouldn't go if I knew that everyone's gonna die, because there would be no repercussion. There's no consequences if they're all dead. Who's gonna say, like, I feel like, hey,
So weird
yeah.
that that's out there.
We
Okay.
have a couple more real quick. Christian Evan Christensen got back to us, said, I am
Ooh.
here. Oh, they changed their profile picture. What will a liberal and conservative party in Iran stand for? You know any other monarchist creator in the other Middle East countries? I don't know any other ones, no.
So
I mean, you can find them.
so in Iran, liberal means right leaning. In United States, liberal means left leaning. In Iran, it means right leaning. And the reason for why it's okay. So in United States, so guys, classical liberal values in United States. Anyways, I'm not going to go into why in Iran liberal means right leaning. I'm just going to give you the short version of it. Communists are against classical liberal values. Communists are anti-liberal in that they're against liberals, and because the left-leaning people that we historically have to deal with in Iran were communists, and communists hate liberals. In Iran, the word liberal is associated with right leaning, unlike in the United States, right? So conservatives are the liberals, technically, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, and also we don't like the way that people refer to conservative, liberal, or right leaning in Iran is just patriots, mostly. Like, and it's not about religion, it's about being a patriot. So, and I think that's why Iranians are mostly right leaning, because and they don't call it right leaning. They don't see that right leaning. They are more right leaning, but they don't refer to it as right leaning, because right leaning to them seems like religious, and religious to them seems like Islam. So maybe they wouldn't use the word right leaning. They would just use the word patriot. They're anti-left because to them leftism is communism, and Iranian people hate communism. But if they're anti-left, they don't categorize themselves as right-leaning, because they just refer to themselves as patriots. So it's not left and right in Iran. It's left and patriots. Right? So you have left-leaning people, which are traitors and anti-Iran. And on the other side, we don't have right-leaning people. We just have patriots. Does that make sense?
You're either a patriot or you're a leftist. Got it.
My name is Armin Navabi. I'm an Iranian political analyst with decades of experience fighting the Islamic regime inside and outside of Iran. Make sure you follow me for more, and also make sure you join our discussion group. I'm there almost every single day. Come talk to me there and the rest of the people there in our group calls. It's a great place to meet and talk to people who like talking about politics. The link is in the description and or in the bio. You could also get there by scanning the QR code on the screen. See you there.